Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Space Jam director slams a new legacy, criticizes LeBron James and Bugs Bunny. The original Space Jam director, Joe Pitka, has gone after Space Jam: A New Legacy in a series of brutal and unfiltered criticism of the film. Original Space Jam director Joe Pitka has revealed has revealed his opinions on Space Jam: A New Legacy, railing against the follow-up film with a number of heavy criticisms. The new movie has received mixed reviews from critics, with many bashing the film's intense reliance on Warner Brothers' extensive library of popular franchises. Others have been reacted more positively to the film's family-friendly tone and colorful style, but apparently Pica isn't one of them. Though it's objective, what the hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Though its objective quality as a film is debatable, the original Space Jam is undeniably one of the most iconic movies of the 1990s. The collision of Michael Jordan, an athlete and celebrity of near unprecedented public appeal, and a household name brand like Looney Tunes, brought an inherent fun factor that has kept it popular decades after its theatrical release. Space Jam 2, therefore, had big shoes to fill. Shoes that some might say were unfair to put on LeBrownie Blame's feet in the first place. Or I like to say LeBrownie's jankles. Per TMZ, Pica has laid into Space Jam 2 from just about every angle. The director, whose only other feature film directorial credit is the critical panned comedy Let It Ride, said that Jankles was not a big enough celebrity to carry the film the way Jordan did, saying that the truth is that LeBrownies ain't Michael. The commercial director went on to criticize the new film's soundtrack as insignificant and the new version of Bugs Bunny as look like one of those fluffy dolls you buy at the airport gift shop to bring your kid when your business trip is taking too long. In brief, Pica is not a fan of Space Jam: A New Legacy. Pica claims that it took him 5 attempts to watch Space Jam 2 all the way through, and while the film does have its moments of corporate intrusion and lackluster storytelling, it isn't markedly sillier or more poorly written than the original. A New Legacy currently holds a dismal critical score of 31% on Rotten Tomatoes, but the original Space Jam isn't much higher at just 44%. By contrast, the sequel holds a notably higher audience rating of 81% compared to only 63% for the original. Does Space Jam 2 have problems? Absolutely, but it also delivers a fun, stylish, kid oriented adventure story with plenty of quality jokes for more serious basketball fans. Pica is, of course, entitled to his own opinion, and as someone who's partially famous for helping Madonna sell Pepsi, he may know a thing or two about celebrity branding and selling out. But that doesn't mean his scathing criticism of Space Jam: A New Legacy should necessarily be taken as the final word on the film. So, I haven't seen Space Jam 2. I watched Space Jam, the original one. I watched it for the Monstars. I love the song Hit 'em High, Hit 'em High. That got me to want to watch it. And I bought the soundtrack. The Space Jam original soundtrack was amazing. You had R. Kelly, you had a lot of guys on it. Let me see if I can find that Space Jam soundtrack. Let's see. Yeah, the Space Jam no, the Space Jam. Hold on, you gotta be specific. Music soundtrack. Um, yeah, here it is. Yeah, this was a great album. You had "Fly Like an Eagle" by Seal. That how can you forget that? That song was straight. The Winner, Coolio, he killed that. Space Jam, Quad City DJs, that went hard. I Believe I Can Fly. And then the Monstars anthem, Hit 'em High with Coolio, LL, Method Man, Be Real, Busta Rhymes. Man, that was my joint. D'Angelo, Monica was on it, Salt and Pepper, Give You All That I've Got, Robin S. Then Chris Rock slash Barry White, Basketball Jones, that was funny. I Turn to You, All for One, All of My Days, Changing Faces is Jay-Z and R. Kelly. That's the Way I Like It. Spin Doctors and Biz Marquee, that went hard. And then Bugs Bunny and Billy West at the end closed it out. That was a pretty straight song for that. Like I said, the album was good. The movie was okay. The movie I didn't like Michael Jordan. So I was watching the Monstars play. I knew the Monstars weren't gonna win, but as a kid, you watched it, you liked it, but as you got older, you knew this wasn't good. Look, I'm not watching part two. I do not like LeBrownie's Jankles, and you guys can say whatever. This page is not for him. We do not like him over here. He's to me an egotistical maniac. He puts himself above others, and from hearing what other people said, that the film is about him being a bad parent, and he seemed like an a-hole throughout the movie. That's from people I know who have watched it. Now, I'm not going to judge it because I haven't seen it, and I'm not going to see it. He's not getting my money because I want him to retire. I'm tired of him stealing the spotlight from all these. He stole the spotlight during the NBA championship by promoting that movie, and that's just disrespectful. Giannis is out there playing, and you got your buddy Chris Paul out there playing, and Devin Booker, and you steal the show by putting up your bum ass movie. And to me, I don't like it because there's no originality. Kobe left the game. He wrote basketball. He wrote a basketball story that won an Oscar. You know what I'm saying? He did something different. Kobe was different. Did Kobe take the game? Everybody takes the game from everybody takes their game from somebody. I'm gonna do a video when I open my Patreon. I'm gonna show you guys players who have stolen moves and did this. We're gonna be educational on that. But I'm waiting a little bit because I wanna build this up first before I put that out there. Or I might put it out there. I don't know. I'll see. But you guys have got to wake up and smell the coffee. I wouldn't compare. You can never compare the original to the second one. There's only been a few times where the sequel was better than the original one. Like Aliens, I remember the first one, Alien, and then Aliens with an S on the end, plural. That one was better than the original one. It's not a lot of second movies. Guardian of the Galaxy, the second one was better than the first one. So it's rarely that the sequel does better. And a lot of actors I've heard say they do not like sequels. They hate doing a sequel because Denzel Washington, I believe, says that. He says he hates doing sequels because sequels just never live up to the first one. You know. So, I hold on real quick. So that's my take on it. And I didn't like how they took Pepe Le Pew out And I didn't like how they recreated Lola to look like she was a boy. I mean, it's like, come on. Like, really? That's what we doing now? You don't want her voluptuous body showing? I'm telling you, this day and age has just gotten so plain and so bland and so weak. We live in an era of sensitivity and nothing but femininity, or if that's how you say it, feminism. Excuse me, feminism. That's what I wanted to say. That's what we live in. And that's why the world has gone to shit. So let me know, man, in the comment section. Now, the director, is he out of bounds for saying this? I don't think he's out of bounds. I mean, look, I don't like when you're trying to take what has LeBrownies done that's original? Like, I ask people that. Like, if you're a LeBrownies fan, let me know, what has he done that's original? Huh? Like, what does he do that's original? This guy here is a liar. This guy here is a quitter. He's not a real leader. His cronies have just infiltrated ESPN where they could do whatever they want. They forced the young reporter, a young sports analyst, out because she was great at her job. And they were scared that their white mama was going to get kicked out of there. So, I mean, what are we really talking about here? I mean, look, the movie is going to be liked by some people, it's going to be hated. The first one wasn't all that good. It wasn't. It's just that Michael Jordan could play Michael Jordan. LeBrownies cannot play LeBrownies because he has no identity. One minute he's Michael, one minute he's Iverson with the headband, one minute he's Kobe Bryant trying to do dunks in the air, and he's trying to be Kobe now because he went to LA. It's like, look, man, get this propaganda BIH out of here. We tired of it. We are very sick of it. Trust me, we're sick of it. And now you guys are trying to keep propping this man up. Nobody likes him, Adam. No, both Adams, Adam Medelson and Adam Silver, no, we do not like him. So if you could politely move him to the side and let Giannis or somebody take the league now, I mean, no originality. Kevin Durant did a movie called Thunderstruck, has his own identity. Went to different teams, his own identity, did it better than LeBrownies, and everybody mad that he did it better. You know what I'm saying? Originality. Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew. Originality. Practice that. Say it with me, LeBrownies Jankles. Originality. Originality. God dog, bro. You always biting somebody's style. You and Jay-Z are the same person. Y'all gotta bite everybody's style just to be great. And I don't understand it. Jay-Z has no originality in his body. Even when I was growing up, everybody used to brag about Jay-Z. I used to listen to him. I just was like, to me, he's just a poor ass version of Biggie. He was trying to be Biggie. He was trying to be Biggie so bad. He has no originality. And you dumbass fans keep flocking to this guy. I don't know why. But the director is right. It's like, dude, make your own stuff. I don't blame the director for blasting it. And don't give me that crap, oh, he has a black director. Well, that black director should have said no to this bullshit. But he was getting a check. So his movie's going to get criticized by people who watched it. And please, LeBron fans, don't give me that bullshit. This movie is for kids. The first Space Jam was for kids, but adults enjoyed it. because it was very family oriented, unlike what people are saying about this. The first one did well because Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. He could play Michael Jordan. You can't play LeBrownies, okay? And stop trying to stack your team even for cartoons, my G. So look, let the director said what he said. I mean, I don't know about the second movie. You guys let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to watch that bullshit. There's better movies I could watch besides that. But let me know, man, how you feel about it. But the director is inbounds. He could criticize it. He has the right to. And it's funny how they threw his movie in there that flopped to try to discredit what he's saying. That was a nice little thing, article. I like that. Trying to help the brownies, huh? But whatever. You guys got to focus on keywords more than the story. But he's not out of bounds. He's allowed to say that. And I did not like the reason I definitely didn't watch it was because of how they redesigned Lola and a lot of the characters and then how they left Pepe Le Pew out. But thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDII TV. Thank you for listening, and we're out. Deezy.